Your firefly knows exactly why you're here. You want the juicy details on Honkai Star Rail version 3.1, right? So without wasting any time, let's start with the banners. Phase 1 is bringing in Tribbie, our brand new 5-star Quantum Harmony character. Because who doesn't love an adorable yet overpowered support? Then in Phase 2, we get Mydei, our 5-star imaginary destruction madman. But before moving forward, please take this with a grain of salt, because some things are not confirmed yet. Now, let's talk about reruns. According to information provided by Seele, in Phase 1 of version 3.1, we're looking at the return of Yunli. Meanwhile, in Phase 2 of version 3.1, we will see Luocha. If you've been saving for a specific character, now's the time to strategize. Or, let's be real, just roll and pray. Some cool characters are coming, and you'll need jades to get them all. Meet Lootbar, your ultimate platform for affordable game top-ups. Enjoy safe, secure transactions, unbeatable prices, and super fast delivery. With Lootbar, you can save up to 23% on shard prices. For example, save around $21 on a 6,480 shard bundle. To buy anything, just select the bundle you want and put your UID and server. Then boom! See instantly, I got jades in my account. Ready to level up your Honkai Star Rail experience? Click the link below and get started now. New users get an 8% off coupon, don't miss out. Moving on to quality of life updates, and oh boy, this one is a lifesaver. Have you ever accidentally disassembled a relic or light cone and then spent the next hour questioning your existence? Well, version 3.1 is introducing a system where you can contact customer service to get your relics back. No more crying in a corner after deleting your 5-star gear. Hoyoverse has finally thrown us a bone. Speaking of changes, Pure Fiction is getting a slight buff. During Surging Grit, using a skill will now cost some HP, but after the skill is used, you'll heal some back. It's like a toxic relationship, but with extra grit value. Divergent Universe is also getting a shakeup. Preservation and Abundance paths? Gone. Instead, we're getting the Harmony path. Bosses are losing some of their extra damage reduction nonsense, which is a win for us. But of course, we're getting new nightmare fuel in the form of the Giver, Master of Legions, and Lance of Fury. Sounds like fun, right? Path adjustments are happening too. Remembrance is shifting from freeze-based to general buffs. Destruction is embracing HP loss mechanics, and Elation is getting more additional damage effects. Basically, Hoyoverse is tweaking everything, and we'll see if it makes our lives easier or harder. Now, let's talk about the 2 new Planar Ornaments. First, Giant Tree of Wrapped Brooding, which buffs healing if your speed is high. This set increases the wearers by 6%. When the wearer's speed is 135 or 180 or higher, and the wearer and their memo sprite's outgoing healing increases by 12% to 20%. Then we have Bone Collection's Serene Demesne, which boosts max HP by 12%. And if you hit 5,000 HP or more, you get extra crit damage up to 28%, because tanky DPS supremacy is real. Story-wise, things are about to get wild. Version 3.1 will open up new cities in Amphorius, meaning more story, more lore, and probably a lot more suffering. There's also a new area called Grove of Epiphany Janusopolis, which sounds fancy, but let's be real, it's probably crawling with enemies, ready to ruin our day. And of course, with a new update comes new events. The Aowu Firm might be a permanent game mode with limited time rewards, and even a 4-star character selector. We're also getting Holy City Appraisals, Realm of the Strange 300%, which triples rewards in Cavern of Corrosion, and Divergent Universe, Protein Hero, replacing Human Comedy. Then there's Apocalyptic Shadow, Gambling Primate, where we fight a Venturine boss and some Banacademic office dude with a hilarious name. I don't even know what Hoyoverse was thinking with that one, but we'll see how it goes. Pure Fiction, Self-Fulfilling Prophecy will introduce enemies from Amphorius. Memory of Chaos is getting a new challenge called Out of Home. And of course, we'll have character trials for Tribbie and Mydei, so you can test them out before inevitably spending all your stellar jades. Now, let's talk about free stuff, because that's what we all really care about. Free-to-play players, you're looking at a whopping 13,355 stellar jades plus 20 special passes. That's 103 pulls just from playing the game. Not bad, right? And finally, the big moment, the version 3.1 special program. The date that's going to break the internet. It's happening on February 14, 2025, on Valentine's Day. I think this time your real Valentine is Honkai Star Rail, and Hoyoverse knows it. As for redeem codes, don't worry, I'll be posting them in a community post. And if you want even more updates, come hang out in our Discord. The actual version 3.1 update will go live on February 26, 2025, UTC-5, so make sure you have your stellar jades ready, because this is going to be a wild ride. And that's everything we know so far. Thanks for watching.